Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. And to my returning subbies, thank you for coming back, So basically, you already know me. If you're seeing my face for the first time, you can call me Marvi. So literally today's video is just gonna be about I'm gonna be sharing with you guys few Unilorin slangs. So probably you're here in Unilorin, or probably you want to just come around the school and you don't put in that you're a JJC, like you're just coming. You don't want to cast yourself like a newcomer, because when you make use of these slangs, you actually know that okay, this one has probably just been here for a while. Do you understand? So I'm gonna be sharing with you guys few slangs you can use, or slangs you hear mostly or oftentimes when you're in school or around school. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Let's just get straight. So yeah, the first one is okay. So basically, like these slangs were originated, like, you know what I mean, before I even got here, and I think some just actually just started coming in, and these are just few I can put together. But as time goes on, I'll definitely try to just write down some and share with you guys. Because I know definitely more people just want to come and be like, you want to come and peep, you want to come and see what's in the Lauren, you want to know their slang. So when you're outside, you'll be like, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to be giving you guys for free. You don't have to pay. So yeah, the first one is when you hear someone say off K, that's off campus, do you understand? Or when you ask someone, oh, where do you stay? Or do you stay in school? The person is like, no, I stay off campus. Or when your friend tells you, I'm going off K, so you know, like, okay, you're going off campus, like you're leaving the school area. So the second one is face Tanke. If you hear someone say face Tanke, don't even laugh, because like sometimes it's a very critical issue, and when the student is telling you, I face Tanke, because my earlier actually told me the same thing, like, and I went for my physical clearance. It was like, if you don't pass this 200 level, you will face Tanke. So you have to sit up. It was like, anyways, you're welcome to school. This is better by far. And if you want to enjoy, I will enjoy with you. If you want to read, I will read with you. You know, like, it was just like, and it was like, the most important thing is, if you don't pass, you will face Tanke. And nobody cares. I'm like, okay, just take it easy. So when you hear face Tanke, it means like the person is going home. So what I say in school is either you read hard, I feel like just read hard, read smart, or you face Tanke, or you go home, basically. Because like the way they built in Ilorin, it's actually just facing Tanke, do you understand? And most of the students actually just stay in this Tanke area, you understand? So face Tanke is more like a popular thing, you understand? And students actually use it within themselves, like, Gaga, I read Joy, if not to just face Tanke, those funny stuffs. So the next one is Namumu they read. This one happens during exam, like, like you see someone who you guys are actually having exam, like probably you're having exam the next day, and you're battling with your book, and you're just trying to get things stocked up in your head, and the other person is like just pressing his phone or listening to music or doing something, and you're like, how far, bro? Are you not reading? We have exam tomorrow. It's like, oh, now Momo they read, and you're like, like you actually get this very often. I feel it's not just in Unilorin actually. Other schools actually just have that slang, like, now Momo they read. You understand? Because normally when it's exam time in Unilorin, I pray you guys don't see. When it's exam time in Unilorin, you literally just look like a mini craze, like that's just how it is. So like the pressure just comes, actually doing the exam, Jesus Christ, when you guys are having the exam, and like you're supposed to be so focused on reading, and like you won't even have time for your phone, and someone else is pressing phone, and someone is going to the party, and you're like, bro, there's exam tomorrow, and the person like, I go past now, Mumu they read, you understand? So those are like familiar words that Unilorites actually use. So the next one is called Shunting. I have never shunted. I don't know if this is the first time you're hearing this word shunted. I don't know if it's actually very correct, but most students actually use it in school because Unilorin is a school that I won't say overpopulated, but it is very, very populated. And when it's time for you to go home, you can't trek. I actually made a video of like showing you guys the entrance to like the school park. Do you understand? So like you have to shunt because sometimes the queue there it's like the queue is not just friendly at all, and you just see your friend, probably your friend is on the queue and you're like, ah, what's up now, my guy, how are you doing, how have you been, and you know you just enter the line and that's shunting. Or probably like the queue is just very, very long and you just walk and you just say, sister, please can I just stay behind you? Or don't say you want to stay in the front of, like you want to stay in front of the person, because the person might just get angry. Just say, please can I stay behind you? If the person accepts, that's fine. You know, people might flare up that you shunted, blah 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 blah. Well, you just say shunting is allowed because shunting is actually allowed, you know, just like they say overtaking is allowed, you understand? So shunting is actually allowed in school, but just be careful, don't do it always so they don't mess you up. So basically, yeah, that's it. So the next one, scholar. See, if you are in Unilorin, even if you are dumb, just have it in mind they will call you scholar. That's just it basically. So like if probably you're in school and you have your, as a girl, you have your tote bags and it's like obviously it looks filled up, or probably you're in school and you're carrying books, or probably you're just going to see your LA, or you're going to see one whatever, you're just gonna hear scholar, you know, those normal greetings. It might be a greeting, it might just be like you're yabbing someone, it might be like you're actually just praising the person, like scholar, you know. Or when you just go to the library and you see some people are just so focused on reading and you're like probably just want to distract them, you just say agba scholar, those stuffs. And you know, see, let me tell you one thing. If you come to Unilorin and you know you are not so good, like academically you're not so fit, if anybody call you scholar, don't even laugh, just do because see, the thing is, when you come to Unilorin, you're going to meet different sets of people, you understand? The dullest person can actually have the highest CGPA in your class or whatever, do you understand? But it's still rare actually, it's very, very rare and it's hard. But if they call you scholar, or better still, just call the person scholar back, because it's more like a random word everybody uses, you understand? Like I said, it can be like they're whining you, they are greeting you, or probably because they're always carrying books around, they'll be like agba scholar, you know, stuff like that. Yes, the next one is PS. Yeah, because Unilorin has 2 campuses, so like, but most times you just hear PS, 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 PS. So when you tell someone PS, that's like the permanent site. And I feel another word for P, when you just tell someone PS, they take you to the school park. Initially, when I heard PS, and they're like, it's also the school park, I'm like, why can't you call it SP or PS? But I feel that slang has just been there, like PS, you understand? And my faculty, actually, I don't need to get to the school park. I stop at stadium, so that's just it. So like going back home, sometimes after class is always, that's why I said there's shunting. But I don't pray to queue actually, because people actually leave school by 7. That's how crazy, like the queue is so long. And oh god, so like PS is permanent site or school park, but when you just tell someone PS, they feel like you're going to the school park, do you understand? So the next one is Tanke, sir. See, like where I staying, okay, although sometimes even when you get to the junction as a 6, 7, you could definitely meet crowd there, do you understand? So people just opt in for that Tanke, sir. When you say Tanke, sir, they know probably, okay, you're going towards the school side, like you're going towards school itself, you understand? So, or probably you're at post office, you're at challenge, you're at Sarab, because basically Tanke is just where most students stay, just like most in Unilorin, that's where they stay. And let's just say you're at Sarab or Tipa garage. When you just say Tanke sir, they know okay, you're going towards the school area. Probably you're even going inside school, so that's just it. But if you're going inside school, I feel the best thing for you to say is just PS. You understand? And most Tanke sir are like cars, like, do you understand? Like, you just like Tanke sir, and if you're lucky enough, they can just pick you, but you have to be careful, you know, right? Not every Tanke sir is Tanke sir, so you really have to be careful. So the next one is spill. Okay, so spill is basically like when probably, let's say, you're in your final year, and like when you're supposed to be done with school, like just fuck off the school, then you have a carryover. Like probably, let's say, after all your 4 or 5 years in school and you're supposed to graduate, and you're having carryover. I don't pray that for anybody, because that's like a trauma on its own. So yeah, that's spill. Like, you have after your 4 years in Unilorin, you know, and it's time for you to graduate as an official student. Hey, the next thing is you're having carryover. So that's basically spill. The next one is splash. I mean, these things, when I think about them, I don't even want to think about it, because I just pray, God forbid, but I just pray I will experience it. Then splash is like after, when you're supposed to graduate, you don't graduate, then you have the spill. Then the spill is just carryover for 1 year. Then splash is 2 years. Like, since you didn't pass the carryover you had, you're just gonna have to repeat another year. So that's like probably you're supposed to spend 5 years in school, then the spill makes it 6 years, then the splash makes it 7 years. Like, do you understand? If you couldn't make it up, or if you couldn't meet up for the CO you had, yeah, see, that's another slang too. I think that this one is like everywhere, so that's another slang. When someone says, I had CO, that's like, okay, I had to carry over, you know, yeah. Then the other one is splosh. I think nobody gets to this level. Funny enough, people actually get there, because the first day I went to school to check out, like, to just know my department, the next thing the man said was, like, he actually advised me so much. He was like, welcome to Unilorin, but let me tell you, people are in this place that they've been here for 8 years. When I heard 8 years, I was like, 8 years, and it was like, yes, that they've been here for 8 years, some 7 years, that some they like to send them back home. No, this man was just talking, and my head was just doing because I was like, really? So they, like, basically there's splosh, and that splosh is after you spent your 2 years, like from your spill to your splash, and now they, like, you're in your splosh, and I feel that's the highest you can actually go, just that 3 years. And at that point, I don't think they give you any whatever. The only thing they give you is certificate of attendance, like, yes, so you attended Unilorin, thank you for your school fees, thank you for also joining in the activities of the school, you know, thank you for at least you filled up some seats for a few years, you understand? So they're just gonna give you certificate of attendance. I don't pray that for anybody, seriously, because I can't even imagine you spending more than spending more than what you were supposed to spend in school. That's not just, that thing fucks with your mental health, literally. It fucks with your mental health. So basically, that's just it. Splosh, like, first year career, that's pure first year carryover. Second year, jeez, I don't even just want to think about it. So definitely you can hear LA in school. LA is a normal word, and it's a normal slang for everybody. Instead of you saying level advisor, just say, I'm going to meet my LA, or I'm going to the LA's office. They understand that, okay, you're going to see the level advisor, like your own level advisor, because basically every faculty, every level, they have their own level advisor. It's not the same with 100, 200, 300, and so on and so forth. So basically, yeah, that's basically the slangs most people use in Unilorin, or slangs you can actually just hear when you're in school. So as I said, I will just try and write down few others that if you guys really enjoyed this video. So I've come to the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know if there are other slangs you know, like popular slangs you learned that I didn't talk about, and we could just fix it in. And subscribe if you're here, to turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out, because I'm just gonna be making more Unilorin vlogs, you understand? Yeah, I'm gonna be making more school vlogs and you don't want to miss out, so turn on your post notification. So turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out on any of my new content. Thank you guys, peace out.